Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We will start our class, and I just wanted to remind all the students that from next week onwards, from Monday, the class ID will be changed. So please, all students, make sure that you have noted the new class IDs so that you can log in with the new class IDs from next week onwards. I will ask the support teacher to please select a student for the starting prayers.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Yeah, the ID is A7326.
87326.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
87326.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. Can you please recite the starting prayers for us?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري
ويسر لي أمري
ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لسان يفقهوا
واحلل عقدة من لساني
واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي.
Okay, Jazakallah. And can you also read the translation as well?
Lord, expand my mind and make my task easy for me. I remove every impediment from my speech, that people may understand easily what I say.
Jazakallah. Okay. So I will now put on the class etiquettes. Can the teaching assistant please read out the class etiquettes for us?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Yes. So the class etiquettes are that before the lesson, you are supposed to perform your wuzu and cover your head and revise your lesson until the class starts. And you have to sit with an adult in a quiet room. Please keep your audio and video off. And please log in with your correct ID. There's still some people who haven't logged in with a proper ID, and I can see their names. Can you please log in with your correct ID? You may be put in the waiting room otherwise. And during the lesson, please listen attentively to the class and recite the verses alongside the online recitation. And do not raise your hand unless requested by the teacher. After the lesson, please revise your lesson and please do your assigned homework. And for any contact, you can use the email address info@nqc.org.uk. Yes, and these classes offer additional support to learning. They're not a Yes, so I was saying the classes offer additional support to learning. They're not a replacement for one-to-one learning at home. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. And can you please also remind the students that the class ID will be changed from next week, Monday?
Yes, please make a note of this. The class ID will be changed from Monday. So please, everyone, write down the Zoom meeting ID 452-038. And but the Zoom password, that will remain the same, so you can log in with the same password as you logged in just now. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Okay. I'm just selecting the IDs for the breakout room. Can the teaching assistant please help me out and also make an announcement for the next week parent-teacher meeting as well? Okay, so I'm just going to remind all the students that there's going to be a parent-teacher meeting um, on Wednesday next week. I will remind all the parents of the students that if they want to participate in the parent-teacher meeting, please make sure that you have your questions noted down, and you can send your questions, your queries, to our email address. And make sure that you, when you send your queries in, that you also um, include the group name. For example, if your um, son or daughter is in G1 or G2, and their student ID, and also okay, so their student IDs, and with their correct IDs and their names, so that we know who the question is from. And you can send in your questions and queries to us before the parent-teacher meeting, and have any questions that you want to ask on the day as well. Please make sure that you log in to our class at 7 o'clock next week on Wednesday for the parent-teacher meeting. And from next Monday, all students should also make sure that they have ready their they have noted down their the new class IDs as well. Can all the students who have noted down the new IDs please raise their hands as well, so we can know if all the students have noted down the new IDs? Can you please raise your hands? Who has noted down the new IDs? Okay, that's very good. I'm seeing some raised hands. Okay, some of them I'm seeing they've not raised your hands yet. If you can all okay, thank you for that. Okay, so I just want to make sure that all of you have noted down the new IDs, because otherwise you will not be able to log in to the class from next week Monday if you don't have the new class IDs noted. Yes, please make sure you do that. Now we will go on to today's revision lesson. I will do tilawat for our new revision lesson, for the revised lesson for today, and then we will proceed on to the students' recitation as well. Okay, so make sure everyone who's listening, all the students who are listening at home, please make sure that you do repeat the recitation after me. So we will start with Tawuz and Tasmiyah, and then we will proceed on to the tilawat of our today's lesson. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت وإلى السماء كيف رفعت وإلى الجبال كيف نصبت وإلى الأرض كيف سطحت فذكر إنما مسيطر إلا من تولى وكفر فيعذبه الله العذاب الأكبر إن إلينا إيابهم ثم إن علينا حسابهم اللهم حاسبنا حسابا يسيرا. Okay, so I hope all of you were also reciting with me while listening to recitation. I will ask the support teacher to please give me an idea of students so we can have them recite the revised lesson with us.
Okay, we can have A7338, and he's going to, you have to listen to Surat Al-Ala, verse 6.
Okay. Can we just have them recite today's few verses as well today? And then we can listen to the hifz?
Okay.
Okay, Jazakallah. Okay, so do we have A7338 on mic?
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, so can you please recite what I recited from verse number 18 till the end of the surah?
Okay.
Yes, please start.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت
أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت
أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت وإلى السماء كيف رفعت وإلى الجبال كيف نصبت وإلى الأرض كيف سطحت سطحت فذكر إنما أنت مذكر
فذكر إنما أنت مذكر
فذكر إنما أنت مذكر لست عليهم بمسيطر إلا من تولى وكفر فيعذبه الله العذاب. I can't see the rest of it.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay.
عذاب الأكبر إن إلينا إيابهم ثم إن علينا حسابهم.
Jazakallah. That was well recited. Okay. Can support teacher tell me what verses he should be reciting for the hifz?
Surat Al-Ala, verse 6.
Verse 6 onwards? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So A7338, have you memorized Surah Al-Ala from verse 6, number 6 onwards?
Yes,
Okay, please recite it.
I've recited it up to. I've recited it up to 9, I think.
Okay. Have you recited till 9?
Yeah.
Okay. If you can start from verse number 7 again.
I forgot the first letter.
So the verse 7 number starts with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Sanuqri'uka fala tansa. Can you start from there?
Okay.
Okay. Start with Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Sanuqri'uka. Yes.
I think I've recited it like from Ansa al-Husayna.
Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا إلى ربك الرجعى أرأيت الذي ينهى أبدا إذا صلى أرأيت إن كان على الهدى.
Can I just stop you there? Sorry. This is not Surah Al-Ala that you're reciting.
I think I recited a wrong one for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So just start from, as I told you before, سَنُقْرِئُكَ فَلَا تَنْسَى إِلَّا مَا شَاءَ اللَّهُ. Can you remember from there?
I think I forgot it.
Oh, okay, that's all right. Okay. Okay, that's all right. Okay, so can I get another ID then? Jazakallah A7338. So please make sure that you do Jazakallah. Please make sure that you revise your lesson. I'm sure you must have memorized it, but sometimes it gets mixed up. So that's fine. So make sure that you revise your lesson so you can be prepared next time. Jazakallah. Can I get another ID? Support teacher?
Yes, we can have N8327.
N8327. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
N8318 want to ask a question. Can you give her mic, please?
Okay. Just a second. Who wants to ask a question?
N8318.
318. Okay. I see. Thank you. Jazakallah. Okay. 8318.
I think she's gone now.
Yeah, I can see her here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So I'm sending the support teacher and the teaching assistant to the breakout room with 5 other children here. So I'll be sending you and you can listen there. Okay. All right. So can we have N8327? Is your mic?
Yes. She's not here, so I'll give you another ID.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so N8329.
N8329. Okay.
And she's going to recite Surah Al-Ala from verse 6 when you want to listen.
From verse 6 onwards? Okay, Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. N8329.
I can't unmute her. I don't know why.
Oh.
She's here. She's in the class, but I can't unmute.
Okay. Okay. Okay, you can pick someone else then. Jazakallah.
Okay, shall I give you another ID?
Yes,
N8,
please.
N8334.
N8334.
It's not here as well. Okay, shall we go from here? A7330.
Okay, A7330.
And he is going to recite Surah Al-Qasiyah from verse 4.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. From verse number 4.
Yes.
Okay, okay, Jazakallah. A7330. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Okay, have you memorized Surah Al-Ghashiyah?
Yeah, not all of it though.
Okay. If you can recite from verse number 4 onwards, please.
Okay.
Please start recitation.
Wait, what does it start like?
Okay, it starts with you start with A'udhu Billah Bismillah and then Amilatun Nasiba.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عاملة ناصبة تصلى نارا حامية تسقى من عين آنية ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع لا يسمن ولا يغني من جوع وجوع يومئذ ناعمة لسعيها راضية. That's all I know.
لسعيها راضية. Okay, that's it. Jazakallah. That was full verse number 7. Okay. Okay, that was very good recitation. That was very good attempt. And I appreciate that you did make an effort to memorize. Make sure that you have memorized a few more verses, or if you can, memorize the whole surah as soon as you can. That would be very good. Although I will point out that there were a few mistakes here. Okay, let's go to Surah Al-Ghashiyah starting. Okay. So, okay. Can you recite the verse number 4?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عاملة ناصبة.
Okay. And recite verse number 7.
Okay. ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع.
Okay. You're making a mistake over here. Ta'amun. The sound of the meme here, we have to pronounce the noon sound at the end because of the we have over here laysa lahum ta'amun, and over here this has to be pronounced illa min zari. Okay, laysa lahum ta'amun illa min zari. Can you repeat this one again?
Okay. ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع.
That was better, Jazakallah. Okay, so do practice this surah and go over the verses again while listening to the recitation, so you
Okay.
can clear your mistakes. So Jazakallah for participating. Can we have another ID?
Yes, N8338, and she's going to recite Surah Al-Ala.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. N8338. Have you memorized Surah Al-Ala?
Yes, but I only know 5 verses.
Okay, that's fine. Can you please recite them?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي
Yes.
والذي والذي أخرج المرأة فجعل غثاء أخوة.
Yes, very good. Is that all?
Yes.
Okay. Jazakallah for your participation. That was very well recited. Although try to bring a little bit of tune into it if you can. Although your recitation is very good, Jazakallah, or you have to keep practicing this a little bit more. And you have to try and memorize as many verses as you can as well, Jazakallah. So please make sure that you do practice this a bit more. Okay? Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Okay, who do we have next?
Okay, we can have next A7326,
7326.
and he's going to recite Surah Al-Ala as well.
Okay. Okay, A7326, are you with me?
Oh, I think he's not here. Sorry,
Oh, that's right. Okay.
he just left. I can see him in the class. He just left. Anyway,
Oh,
I will
okay.
give you another ID.
Okay.
A7331.
A7331. Okay, A7331, are you with me?
He is in the class.
A7331. Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me? Okay.
Shall I give you another ID?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, A7334.
A7334.
शॉप से तो आगे तो मैंने छोड़ा था।
Assalamu alaikum.
नहीं एक और भी शॉप
Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me?
चलिए हारिस को बुला लो।
A7334.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Okay, so what's this A7334 reciting for us?
He's going to recite Surah Al-Ghashiyah from verse 7.
From verse 7. Okay, Jazakallah. Okay, A7334, have you memorized Surah Al-Ghashiyah from verse 7 onwards?
Yeah.
Okay. So please can you recite it first?
Yeah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هل أتاك حديث الغاشية وجوه يومئذ خاشية عاملة
Sorry, I'm interrupting. You have already recited till verse number 6. If you want to just go on to verse number 7 onwards, that would be great.
Okay.
Verse number 7 starts with لَيْسَ لَهُمْ طَعَامٌ.
Lace. Okay. So where should I end?
Till wherever you have memorized.
Okay. ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع لا يسمن ولا يغني من جوع وجوه يومئذ ناعمة لسعيها راضية
لِسَعْيِهَا رَاضِيَةٌ.
لسعيها راضية. That's it.
Okay, that's all we know. That's good. So to verse number 10. Okay. Jazakallah for participation, and that was very lovely recitation and very good talaffuz as well. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Also, make sure that you have memorized the next verses before the next class, okay?
Okay.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Okay, Jazakallah. I will make another announcement for the change of class ID again. So all students, please make sure that, as you can see on the screen as well, the G2 meeting, our class IDs are going to be changed from next week, Monday. So please make sure that when you log in from Monday to our class, that you use the meeting ID that's shown over here. Please make a note of this ID so that you log in with the correct ID from Monday onwards. Otherwise, you will not be able to join the class. So please make sure you note it and you use this ID from Monday onwards. And class will be starting from 7 p.m. and will end at 8 p.m. This change will be starting from Monday, 14th October. So please make sure you've all noted this down. Jazakallah. And also, I want to remind that the password will remain the same as before. So you don't have to use a different password. Password will remain the same as before, but only the meeting ID will be changed. So this will be used for you to log in to class. Okay, can we have another ID?
Yes, we can have N8346.
N8.
Assalamualaikum.
He's going to recite Surah Al-Ala from verse 13.
From verse number 13.
13.
Okay. So, okay. Sorry. N8346?
Yes.
Okay. So, have you memorized Surah Al-Ala from verse 13 onwards?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Please recite it for us.
Where does it start from?
Okay, it starts from الذي يصلى النار الكبرى.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى فذكر اسم ربه فصلى
وذكر اسم ربه فصلى.
وذكر اسم ربه فصلى وتؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
Jazakallah. That is very good. Your talaffuz is very good. Jazakallah. Are you perhaps not feeling well today?
Pardon?
Are you perhaps not feeling well today?
Pardon?
It feels like your nose is a little blocked. I think you're not maybe feeling well today.
Yeah.
Okay. Jazakallah for participating still and coming to the class. That's very good. Your recitation is very good, so I'm sure you can recitate, you do your recitation much better than this when you're feeling well. Okay. Yes, very good. Although, okay, so there was little mistake. You recited from verse 13. So, okay. So, you made a few little mistakes, but it wasn't anything too bad. Although, make sure that you keep revising the verses you have memorized as well to make sure that you are reciting it correctly. Jazakallah for your participation and very much appreciated. Jazakallah. Have you memorized Surah Al-Ghashiyah as well?
A bit.
Okay, if you want to recite that as well.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هل أتاك حديث الغاشية وجوه يومئذ غاشية عاملة ناصبة
وجوه يومئذ خاشية
وجوه يومئذ خاشية عاملة ناصبة تصلى نارا حامية. And that's what I know.
Oh, okay, that's very good. So verse 1 and verse number 5. That's very good. Jazakallah for your participation. And Jazakallah for the very well done effort as well. Memorizing all of these verses. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Okay. Can we have another ID?
Yes, we're going to have A7339.
339, okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. And what is he going to recite for us?
He's going to recite Surah Al-Ghashiyah.
Okay, from start, okay. So A7339, have you memorized Surah Al-Ghashiyah?
Yeah, up to verse 14.
Okay, that's very good. Can you please recite it?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هل أتاك حديث الغاشية وجوه يومئذ غاشية
وجوه يومئذ خاشية
وجوه يومئذ غاشية.
Okay, no, this one, okay. وجوه يومئذ خاشية خاشية. It's with a kha, okay? You can repeat that again?
وجوه يومئذ غاشية
Okay.
عاملة ناصبة تصلى نارا حامية تسقى من عين آنية ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع
ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع
ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع
إلا
إلا من ضريع لا يسمن ولا يغني من جوع
من جوع
وجوه يومئذ ناعمة ليسيها راضية
لسعيها راضية
لسعيها راضية في جنة عالية لا تسمع فيها لاغية فيها عين جارية فيها سرور مرفوعة
Okay, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That was very good. Jazakallah. Very well recited, and that was very well done recitation. Well done on the hits. So you recited 14 verses for us. Jazakallah.
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 There is a question in 8318.
Okay.
Hello.
Assalamualaikum.
Hello. Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Hello. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. I can hear you.
Yes.
Yes, what's your question?
Oh, yesterday I tried to sign in, but the question, but it wasn't working for some reason. Yeah, because I was using the password was going. The password kept saying that it was incorrect.
Okay.
And when I finally got signed in, I was just waiting there and it didn't work.
All right.
So finally I gave up and I didn't enter the class.
Okay. So what password did you use?
I did HQC5.
And HQC in capital?
Yes.
Okay. And what ID did you use?
The N 902014913, and the ID I used was N8318.
Okay. So the ID you used was 902014913.
No, that was my part. That was the numbers.
The class ID, right? That was a class ID, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why that couldn't log in, because that is the class ID that you said, and 902014913 that has been used up till now, up till today. Although make sure that you have noted the new ID that I have told today. Have you noted this new ID? New ID is 458452038. This ID will be used. All students should use this ID when they're logging in, when they're signing in for their class. Their login ID will be as they have been given. A7 for the Atfal and 98 for the Nasirat. So you have to log in with your IDs, and when you log in, when you sign in for your class, the class ID is 458452038, and this ID will be used from Monday. So make sure that you have all noted this ID, because otherwise you will not be able to log into the class. The password for the class will remain the same as capital H, capital Q, capital C, and then 5, HQC5. So HQC will be capital. So the password will remain the same, but the Zoom meeting ID will be 458452038. So make sure that all of the students have noted down this ID. And sorry.
Have you recited the finishing prayer yet?
No, not I have not. I just wanted to make sure the students have returned from the breakout room. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Jazakallah. So we will go on to, I'll just tell you the homework for today. So the homework for today is that you have to memorize Surah Al-Ghashiyah, chapter 88, and memorize this with correct pronunciation. And if you haven't memorized Surah Al-Ala, chapter 87 yet, please memorize that as well. I'm sure all the students already have memorized Surah Al-Fatiha, chapter 1, but if they haven't, make sure that you do that. So chapter 1, chapter 87 and 88, memorize these as soon as possible. Memorize these with the correct pronunciation. And I will again announce that the parent-teacher meeting will be on Wednesday, 16th October. And this meeting will be held the first 15 minutes of the class. That will be like from 7:15 till 7 till 7:15. And all the parents who have any questions or queries, you can send them an email to us with with your child's group name and their IDs, and make sure that you also log in on time from next class. From Monday, the classes will start at 7 p.m. and the parent-teacher meeting will be held on 16th October on Wednesday. We will go on to the recitation of the ending prayer. Can the support teacher give me a student?
Yes, we can have A7346.
A7346. Assalamu alaikum. A7346.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome salam.
Okay, can you please recite the ending prayer starting with Tawbaz and Tasmiyah?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم ارحمنا بالقرآن واجعل
اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن العظيم.
اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن
العظيم
عظيم واجعله لي إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة.
Jazakallah. Okay. Can you read this translation for us as well?
Okay. O Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran. And make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance, and the mercy.
Jazakallah. Okay. Okay, so now we will end our class for today. And okay, now we will end our class for today. And I will just remind all the students once again to please make sure that you memorize all your chapters that you have been given as homework today, and that you have noted down the new class IDs as well and log in with the new class IDs from Monday onwards. Jazakumullah ahsanal jaza. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.